Another person who obviously has their fingerprints on the world of pro wrestling, Randy Orton, who had a big say in wrestling you at WrestleMania when the original plan didn't work out. I mean, that was a lot of the reporting that we had done. We're like, Randy wanted Joe Hendry. How did it feel to first when you were approached with that? And it's like, yeah, Randy wants you, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty surreal. I've always had my belief on what makes a good pro wrestler. Like sometimes you'll see GIFs and things like that on Twitter, and people are like, "Oh, that move looks awesome." But sometimes, like us as pro wrestlers, will know what we're looking at and think, "Oh, that wasn't a safe landing, or that looks dangerous." And no matter what anybody wants to say about me, like I pride myself on not hurting other people and being a safe wrestler and being someone that you can book 1,000 times and all 1,000 times I'm not going to hurt somebody, you know. And I really think that played a factor. So my belief in looking at, like, for me, looking after your opponent is absolutely paramount to being a professional wrestler. And I really feel like, you know, having the ability to wrestle Roman in the Rumble and Randy at WrestleMania, I feel like my commitment to that was rewarded. That's, I don't know, but that's what my gut tells me. Also, I think that Randy has obviously unbelievable instincts for the professional wrestling business, and I think he knew it was going to be a great reaction. And you know, I was honored to have that moment at WrestleMania. And you know, I know there's a lot of controversy around the moment, but no one can take away from the fact that the TNA World Championship was on display at WrestleMania. Also, the spin into the RKO was made a tops trading card. It was, if you look at the numbers on the clips on social media, and that moment and my involvement with WrestleMania was up there with anybody on the card. And you know, like I say, my shirt sold out multiple times. I think, you know, I proved a lot at WrestleMania when it came to the business side of things, and Randy was and Triple H and the team at WWE and also TNA Wrestling, all parties involved, put me in a position to succeed and to do that, and it was an honor to do it, and I was happy to contribute. And also, it was like I was in the back, you know, and I was watching. Randy went out first. I was watching the video clip, and I was like, man, I'm in a featured match at WrestleMania, and I was watching the video package, and that kind of showed Randy's career, and that's when it hit me that, like, wow, I'm being really entrusted with a serious piece of business right here. And then, as Triple H mentioned in the press conference, he came over to me and he said, and like I said, I don't mind saying this because he shared it as well, but he told me, he was like, listen, you'll do more of these, but this one, you know, you'll have fun.